on, tell me how you feel. Chilling with the big dog, giving you the real deal. No lies or gimmicks, keep it authentic. It's time to turn up, yeah, it's time to get it. Hey.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever sees it and watches it, whether you watch it in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. This is Big Dog, here with another podcast, here to kick you the real deal, and here to talk about some beautiful stuff that we're gonna kick today. First and foremost, like we always start, let's thank the Lord that we are alive to live another day, because ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is never promised. Now, with that said, today's topic is how grateful are we? Do we appreciate everything we have been given? Do we appreciate life? Do you appreciate life? Do you appreciate the people around you? Are you grateful for the people around you? For the people who love you, support you, who care about you? Honestly, are you grateful? Why? Because it's the season of the holidays, of giving thanks, not only to the Lord, to our loved ones, to our family members. It is the season of Christmas, as we like to call it. It is the season of blessings. It is the season of love, which should be all the time. Unfortunately, we only go through seasons where we love one another through those times, when we should love each other all 365 days of the year, just like we would in Valentine's Day. But it is what it is. It's how people act. When the weather changes, people's actions change. When it becomes colder, people start to become more loving, caring, with a nice breeze, wherever you are. If you're in New York, or if you're in Florida, or if you're in Puerto Rico, or if you're in Colombia, wherever you're at in the world, the seasons change. People start to become more caring. It sucks because this is when you see what really happens in life. I know a lot of you don't get to see it physically, but it's where more people suffer. What do you mean, Big Dog? More people go through hardships, more people go through trials and tribulations, more people go through ups and downs. And why do I say that? Because when we get into these holidays, we save up the money that we're able to save up throughout the whole entire year, so that we can buy presents for our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our children, whatever the case may be. And we may not have that money, and you feel that you're in a need to figure out how to get a credit card, how to get that money so that you can buy your son a gift, your daughter, once again, your mother, your brother, your sister, so that you can buy everyone a gift so everyone is happy. Christmas isn't about giving gifts, but unfortunately that's how we perceive it, and that's how we see it, and that's what we go about our lives. We buy our Christmas tree, we put the gifts under, we open it up on a specific day, on that special day, and we watch the smiles on our children's faces, on our loved ones' faces. And then there's those who don't have that opportunity, because there's so many things going on in the world. Someone may not have their father with them, their grandmother, their brother, their sister, their mother, they might not have that significant other with them. Some may not have anyone with them. Some may be alone. And we don't know it. So it's not our fault because we don't know what's going on in everyone's lives. Sometimes more people become in this time more miserable. People get more down. People are more sad, because what we perceive on TV and what we show is all about happiness, love, caring. And it's not all like that in life. And that's all in all aspects around the world. And there's people who work through those days. There's people who are taking vacation right now. I don't know if you call it the ones who are fortunate or the ones who are unfortunate. That may not be the case. Everything has a double standard. There's those who work really hard who we can't give excuses to. So I'll use myself as an example. I can't ever give myself an excuse why I can't do something because I didn't have anything when I was young. I didn't have a father. I didn't have any specific type of role model to go ahead and be like that. But I had my mom there to teach me, so I became the man that I am simply because of love, caring, and the list goes on. But I made sure that I was going to do everything in my power to be the best person that I can be. How was I going to get there? What was my motive? And the list goes on. So each one of us has a decision in life. We all make choices in life. We make good choices, we make bad choices. And unfortunately, some of those people that make bad choices have the outcome. Now, on that aspect, we're not really talking about good or bad. Like, if you did good here, you deserve everything good. If you did bad here, you deserve everything bad. That's not true. Just because you've made mistakes in your life doesn't mean you deserve something good. And that's why we do things of lending a helping hand, trying to raise money for foundations, trying to get toys for children, and the ones who don't have it, or the ones that are not capable of having it. There's some children that are not capable of having a life because they may have an illness, they may have a specific disease, and we all know about all those things. That's why we call that the season. But unfortunately, it should be all the time. That's my perspective. We should be always helping all the time. We should be caring all the time. We should be loving all the time. And I know that's hard to say, but it's something that we can work on. It's something we should work on going into the new year, because everybody goes and has a great Christmas and then has a New Year's resolution and goes ahead, and then in the mid-break of your time, going February, March, April, you start going downhill. You start to lose track and you start to lose focus. You start to not appreciate things. You start not to be grateful anymore. And you need to be that way all the time, because in life, things can be given to you and things can be taken away from you in a matter of an instant. And it can be gone just like that, in a blink of an eye. So that's why I tell you, be grateful and appreciate everything in life that you have now till when either you keep it forever or it's gone. There's always ups and downs. There's always that roller coaster that goes like that. Okay? Nothing is ever in a steady line. And if it is, that's phenomenal. Keep it there. Keep it steady. Don't be greedy and try to go so high. Take baby steps to reach your goals. But let's be appreciative and let's be grateful for what we have, whether we have a lot or we have a little. I'm grateful for everything. When I had a lot, when I had a little, and when it's gone up and down and back and forth. Because all of our lives are roller coasters. We've had good times and we've had bad times. As we get older, or as I say, as I get older, I tend to learn more. I tend to be more calm, patient, like that old man would say, or like that old woman would say. You know, you always see those old people doing everything nice and slow. They have a lot of knowledge. They take life and they're grateful and they're happy and they're appreciative of just being alive, just passing their age, just reaching that goal. You know, being in their 50s, 60s, 70s. It's hard to get there. It's hard enough just to stay alive. But I really hope you guys truly appreciate life and truly are grateful with what you have. I know I am. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everything that has evolved. Everything that we've created. That would be me and my wife. And along the path and along the way, all the great people that have created things with me, with my wife, with us, who've either gave us some good information, told us what we should do to be better, how to enhance, how to improve. You know, so I'm grateful for all those things, because you never can do anything alone. You can never say it was all you. Yes, you have the power to do those specific things, but you also have a group of people. You know, you have a team around you, whether they come and they go, whether they're put in your life for a specific reason and then they're gone. Whatever the case may be, they were a part of whatever you created. So be grateful for that. Whatever business you have or whatever you're doing, someone has been in your life or someone has touched your life in a specific way, whether it was good or bad, because even the bad things can open up your eyes. Even the bad things can open up your horizons to know that that's the mistake you cannot make, And those are the people you need to avoid. So those people actually helped you. They helped you see a bigger picture, okay? So don't ever think just because that person you think did bad wasn't. That person helped you to see clearly, helped you to see a clearer vision of what path you're going in, okay? So be appreciative, be grateful. It is the holidays, but we should be that way all the time. All 365 days, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Dog showing you love and appreciation. This is Big Dog telling you how grateful I am. And I appreciate all of you out there in the world, all of you who listen, all of you who subscribe, all of you guys who actually understand what I'm talking about and who take whatever I'm saying into your hearts and try to help yourselves along the way, hoping that I can help you, hoping that I can open up your eyes and help you become a better person, be a better version of yourself. That's what I hope that I get from all of this, is to see at least one person. It may not help everyone, and it may be 1 million people, but I can touch one life. That's the best that I can do. That's the most phenomenal thing, because at least I'm doing something that God asked me to do. And you know, and that's to try to help others. I see things different. I've made my mistakes. We've all made mistakes, and we continue to move forward. So I love you guys with all my heart and soul. This is Big Dog kicking you the real deal. I hope you're grateful. I hope you have a great season. I hope you have a great holiday, and I hope you're doing something about it. And if you're not, I'm there for you. If you want to DM me or whatever your case may be, go ahead and do it. But I hope you have a great time in your life and keep moving forward. Have a great year, guys. This is Big Dog once again. Bada boom, bada bang, chicka chung, chicka chang. And I'm out.